Hi everybody, bonjour, welcome back to my channel. My name's Rebecca. Today we're going to be taking a look and reviewing the Lihit Lab pencil case. Let's go. Okay everybody, so you might remember, if I remember to click or add the video below in the video description or up above in the cards, that I did a what's in my pencil case kind of video. And this is said pencil case. But in that video, I alluded to already having a review of the pencil case. And I looked through my videos and I haven't done it. So this is going to be that video. Lihit Lab. Remember the name because I keep forgetting it. Every time I've talked about the pencil case, I forgot the name. But it is called Lihit Lab. And literally every artist has it. Now, I have a feeling, though it said it was a double, this might actually be the single. And I have stuffed it. I don't know if you can see the thickness here, but the stitching and the zip are still going strong. I ordered this maybe April or May of 2023. You have two pockets at the front, and I've got little, there's nothing on the back, just these two. And you've got the little label here that does not say Lihit Lab. It's called Designed for Arrangement. So I don't know if that's a company or Lihit Lab's kind of logo. So you've got your two zips here, really durable. As I say, I've stuffed it. It's really jam-packed full, and no seam or anything is broken or snapped or anything, which is really good. Opens up like a book style. So we do it like that, and you've seen most of the stuff in here. And I was saying how I really like, and I didn't realise that they're new. These were gifted to me from a family friend, and these are Point Max by Stabilo, which are basically like the Pen 68 variety, which I love. But they have a clip, and that actually has become a positive, as I've said in my other video, because you get more room, because you can use the clips to put them on the banner here, or ribbon, whatever you call it. And I've also got things at the back there. Things with a clip will always give more options for being able to store things better. So I've got the squeeze scissors, two mechanical pencils this time, and two fountain pens, and the Tombow, eraser thingamajig. So those two panels are full. They're double layered at this thick, here. Turn it over, we've still got the three little net things, and they're not elasticated, and I wish they would, because it would allow you to get things in and out better. That's my criticism, and most artists, when I've watched their videos, have said they wish that these netting compartments were elasticated tops, just to help get things in and out. And I have filled them. Obviously, every orifice is filled. I could just get something else in here with the hovel, but again, when I get more blades, they'll probably go in there. And so I've got refills for the mechanical pencils in number 2, and number 1 has got my one and only art graph block in magenta, and the bottom is the hovel, the blades, and a Stettler eraser. And then the final panel, which is a bit like the front, but without, that you see the front has these two, whatever you call them, straps. I'll call them straps at the front. The back doesn't have the straps. It's got a net pocket. Again, not elasticated. And I guess it will stretch a little over time. But I've been able to put pencils and paper stump. And you can get 2 layers of pencils, basically. I recommend you have the leads pointing down and not up. For some reason, there's more protection that way. And there's been no breakage and damaged since I have put them down, pointing down. And so again, the double layer, and I'm really pleased. It's really durable and nothing falls out, nothing gets squashed. You've got the 2 pockets at the front. They are a tight fit, you're not going to get much in there. You know, perhaps a really thin, small, smaller than A6, little maybe notebook. In this one, it's the biggest size. And then here, again, this was just a small little concertina I did, and it all fits in. This was about the farming that I'm still working on for the year, and I just taped it together and put it in here. And the same, this is a smaller one, so it was harder to get things in and out, but again, it was just some little loose note cards that you might want to have in for, you know, your business cards or something to have to hand. And then it is all nylon, I think, so it's going to be waterproof. It's kind of, it is a slippy material, which is why you're going to want a silicone mat or something to put it on when it's on your desk. On this desk, I've got a chopping board that I use because it's wiped clean and plastic and smooth, and I can use it a bit like a, you know, a clipboard at times, depending on what I'm doing. But it will slip off this pencil case if I don't put it on part of the silicone mat. And this mat, actually, you might remember, was a shower cap that was just ridiculously stupid to put on my head. It would have caused injury. So I cut it in half, and it's now a silicone mat for my table. So with that said, guys, that is my opinion. I love it. It's meeting my needs at the moment. It fits in a backpack, even now it's stuffed full. And you would definitely be able to get, you wouldn't have to put what I've put in here. The last back pocket that I've got the 2 rows of pencils would in fact fit a chiffon cloth and a watercolour palette. And other artists have done that as well. So it's quite versatile and something handy to have. I do recommend. And if you go for the back to school sales, it's always on offer every year at this time of year. So you're looking around, say, you know, from July through to maybe October, definitely September. You'll get, this was about 16 euros. Remember, I live in France. So I paid 16 euros for this one. And it's branded. I do recommend you go branded and not for knockoffs, because knockoffs tend to stint on the quality and the durability. So though it might seem a good deal, it's not going to last you. I think this is going to last. The stitches look very good, and considering it's a shiny material, it's a real thick border outline that's protecting everything. Durable zips, and I can't see through it to the stuff that's in there. So the material is thick and durable. You pour water on it, it will be, you know, fine. It will fall off it. Might get a bit wet, but I suspect it's going to fall off. I don't really want to do any testing, but let's see. There we go. Just sprayed some water on it. And some, it does soak in a bit, you can see, but some of it did also fall off. I suspect it's one of those quick drying materials, so it is trying to run off. You can also spray it with a waterproofer if it bothers you, but I'm quite happy with that. And this will not take very long to dry after doing that test. It just came to me spur of the moment. So I hope that's helped you guys for art storage ideas and pen storage. It's, you know, perfect. I would not put paintbrushes in it, simply because paintbrushes do need respect and looking after. You don't want the heads, the brush end, to be damaged, even pointing them down. Travel brushes would work. You'd be able to get those in no problems where I've put my clip-on pens. So yeah, I hope that this is helpful. You'll get one for yourself. They are very useful. And I will catch you in the next video. Please help my channel out by subscribing if you haven't already. Give me the thumbs up. It helps the YouTube algorithm and makes my day if you do. It pushes my video out to more people. And also give me a comment if you feel like it. I love hearing from you and what you're up to. Do you already own one of these Lihit Lab pencil cases? If you do, let me know what you think about them. And I'll catch you next time. Bye! Creative wishes!